Welcome back, everyone. Okay, so now before we continue to the next sessions, let's practice this one again together. But I just want you to read this one. So I will ask Manik, I want you to read everything you see on the slide here for your friends. Hello, Manik.
Hello, teacher.
Yes. Read everything you see here on the slide for your friends.
All.
Yes, all.
Read the sentences. Find examples of the past simple, present perfect simple, and present perfect continuous. Zaha Hadid has designed some of the world's most famous and unusual modern buildings. She set up her own architectural office in London in 1980 and has been working there ever since. In 2010 and 2011, she won the Sterling Prize for Architecture. She has also been designing products for some time. She has lived in London since 1972. Complete the rules with past simple, present perfect simple, or present perfect continuous. We use the past simple for finished action and situation in the past. We use present perfect simple or present perfect continuous for situation that began in the past and continue to the present. We use the present perfect simple for past action which result in the present. We usually use the present perfect simple when we want to focus on the result or completion of the action. We usually use the present perfect continuous when we want to focus on the activity rather than the completed action.
Okay, thank you, Manoj. Do you want to read again, Manoj?
No.
Okay, I'm just all right. So this is a review. Just read it, and okay, we're gonna continue with something even super easy for beginner. But I'm not going to cover all of them. I'm gonna go just as quickly as possible, and then I'm gonna send you the slides, and you can read more at home by yourself. And if you have questions, you are welcome to ask anytime. Just drop your question on Telegram or Microsoft Teams. I'm gonna be there and respond to your questions. All right. So let's go together. It is for the beginner. I know some of you are not good at English, so just go together one by one. So we start with past simple. Past simple we use past form of the verb. So past form of the verbs has two forms. The first one is irregular verbs. We have regular and irregular verb. So regular verb in the past simple. To form a regular verb in the past simple, ed is added to the base form. So you just add ed, right? You can look at the example here. This is on Tuesday and today, right? Today may be on Wednesday, right? Walter washed his car on Tuesday. So that is the verb ends in ed. So we add ed and today, fixed point in the past, specific point in the past. All right, this is past simple. And you can look at the form. Right, how to form? How to form? Most verbs in the past simple do not change with the subject. Like I will you day, he see it. You play, right? You don't change, you don't add s, you don't add anything. Just use the same form with all the subject. Tennis yesterday. And there are more examples you can see here. Last night, I watched a documentary about Italy. Last Friday, I danced with friends. Tom usually drives to work, but yesterday he walked instead. Heather cleans her bedroom last weekend before the party. Tom shelved off his bed yesterday. After work, Nia listened to music and started reading a notebook. So all the verbs here are all regular verb because they just add ed to form the past simple. All right, so this one, beginner, right? I just show it to you. And we have more verb for you, spelling rule for the past verb, as you can see here. I'm gonna zoom it out a little bit for you. All right, wash, washed. All right, dance, because it has letter E here, you add only D. For the word try, Y, change Y to I and add ED, all right? And stop, you have to double P. So some verb, even they are regular, they need to add consonant or they have to change Y to I and add ED. You have to remember and take notes of them. All right, we have further example, a lot of examples you can find, and these are common words. Jumped, jump, arrive, carried, drop, work, sail, cry, hop, okay, play, decide, decided, hurried, and stop. You can learn more by yourself. It just give you the, general view of that. Okay, so now just let's come to the uh, irregular verbs in the past simple. Irregular verbs, they change the form. See, some verbs do not take ed to form the past simple. There are no specific rules about how to form irregular verbs in the past simple. All right, like I went swimming yesterday. Okay, I went swimming yesterday. So the word "went" here is the past simple of the word "go." Today and yesterday I went swimming, and you can see here common irregular verbs in the past. Have "went," we have "had," "did," "put," "came," "saw." These all change everything. Go, went, have, had, do, did, put, even you change nothing, you also call it a regular verb. And come, came, see, saw. More example here. I swam in the 500 meter race. I came to the US in 1980. We saw some rare birds. I did really well in school. Still put his okay, Suchita, want to say something? His cup of
No,
chocolate.
sir.
Yeah, okay. Same ate two pizzas. We went to the zoo last week. They drink all the lemonade. They had a great vacation and Sheila draw to the park. I'm reading fast and I'm doing this fast because this is not your level and this is not from your book as well. I just add more for you, okay? All right, and we also, some people confuse verb to be here in the past simple. So you have it. The past simple of be is completely irregular. It is only verb. It is the only verb in the past simple which change depend on the subject. For the other verb, you do not change. Even you use with he, she, it, right? Like I went to school, he went to school, she went to school, Suchita went to school, right? Students went to school. All use one. But for verb to be, it change depend on the subject. You can look at the example here. The traffic was bad, so we were late to school, right? We were, but the traffic was. So we have was and were. And how to form? I will use they, he, she, it. I will use with was, you with were, he, she with was, and we and they with were led to school. All right, so there are more examples for you. Uh, he was a doctor for 40 years. She was a Broadway star in 1960s. There was a party last night. We were at the library yesterday. There were lots of people at the party. They were at the movie last week. Okay, so these are examples where you can read by yourself. And how to make question here, I'm gonna send you this slide. You can read more by yourself. They are very detailed, very beautiful as well. You can read, all right? And I didn't play tennis last night. If you read this slide, in order to make negative form, you need to use did not or didn't or didn't, all right? So people often make mistake with this one. I didn't play tennis last night and play here you still use ed. That is the mistake. You cannot do it. So you have to change play to the base form of the verb. All right. Okay. So this is a negative of verb to be. You just add not in front of it. I'm gonna send this slide to you. Please don't worry if you want to learn more. And I'm not going to read all of them because you learn this is too beginner. Now let's go to present perfect. Okay, I'm going to read a little bit more on this one. Present perfect. A little bit more for you. So, all right. Okay. Present perfect. The present perfect can be used to talk about the past in a numbers of different ways. To give new informations or news. When you want to give new informations, you can use present perfect. Hi, I have arrived in London. My plane landed 5 minutes ago. All right. Give new information. Or you can use present perfect to talk about a repeated action that continue to happen over a period of time. I have visited California every summer since I was 18. All right. A repeated action. It is not your habit. It's just only a repeated action. Okay. To talk about an event that started in the past and is still happening right now. The result is right now, like Olivia has gone on a trip to Egypt. Right now, she's still there, okay? So you can use present perfect instead of other tense. All right, a further example you can see here. Look, I cooked dinner for us. John has just washed the dish. You haven't cleared the table. It's a mess. Have you cleaned up your bedroom? It's so dirty, man. Okay, how to form? I will you that is it. We have have or has, you can see here. And plus verb 3, arrive. I have arrived in London. Okay. Has is used with he, she, it. Okay, so let's continue. There are more verbs, just like past simple, but I'm not going to read all for you. You can read at home by yourself. All right, and mistake people often make with the present perfect, you can see here, right? Okay, I have seen a lot of great things here. This is correct, the first one, but I have saw that is incorrect because saw is the past form of the word see, not participle of verb 3 here. So be careful with that one to use. Okay, so there will be the word gone, been, and we have present perfect simple and past simple. You can read more the difference between present simple and past simple. Right? I don't explain to you as much. You can learn more by yourself when I send you. Okay, now I want to get your attention on this slide. Present perfect continuous and present simple. Present perfect. Okay, simple. You have to look at the picture. So the picture, the first picture and the second picture. That you see the difference between present perfect simple and present perfect continuous. Look at the first one, right? I've been painting my bedroom. And the second one, I painted my bedroom. So the second one, they focus on the result. And the first one focus on the activity, painting, all right? Look at here. There is paints on Kate's clothes. She has been painting her room. The bedroom was green. Now it is yellow. She has painted her bedroom. So the result, focus on the result rather than the activities. All right. Has been painted is present perfect continuous. We are thinking of the activity. It doesn't matter whether it has been finished or not. In the example, the activity has not been finished. Has painted is the present perfect simple. Here, the important thing is that something has been finished. She has painted is a completed action. We are thinking about the result of the activities, not the activity itself, just only the result. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so now let's go to see some exercise. All right. We have two examples. This one, what you need to do here, just want to do with positive and negative. All right. Present perfect. What's Mac's sister like? I have no idea. I never met her. Number two, is everything going well? Yes. We haven't had any problems so far. So it can be positive, it can be negative, right? You can complete with the verbs above here. We have the word be, it, happen, have, made, play, read, see, and try. Now let's do number 3 and number 4 together as an example. Number 3, are you hungry? Are you hungry? Yes. What? How do you complete here? Hello? Are you hungry? Yes, I. Not much today. Which one do you put?
I haven't eaten.
I haven't eaten much today. Wow, very good. Okay, how about number 4? Can you play chess? Yes, but the word ages here mean for a long time. A long time. Okay, a long time. Okay, and the word chess here in Khmer like this. Okay, okay. Can you play chess? But yes, but anyone can help me, please?
I haven't played.
I haven't, but I haven't played it for ages. Okay, thank you very much. Now, number 5 until number 11, I want you to do it by yourself. And you have 5 minutes for doing it, all right? 5 minutes, we check the answer together at 9:31. Please do it and write the answer in your notebook. You don't have this exercise in your textbook, all right? Okay, do it right now. Okay, now time is up. Now let's check the answer together. Number 5, I will ask Chanlika. Okay, Chanlika, number 5, please. Are you enjoying your holiday?
Teacher, Lika go to bathroom, but like,
Okay, so Srinit. Hello, Srinit. Bonit, right? Bonit, sorry, Bonit.
yeah, teacher.
Okay, number 5, you. Okay, are you enjoying your holiday? What happened? Now you also going to bathroom? I'm kidding. Okay, so I will. Okay, I will call other student first. Cannot wait for you. Okay, we call Dara. Lee Dara. Number 5. Are you enjoying your holiday?
Yes, it's the best holiday I had for a long time.
I had. This is past
I
simple.
I have had.
Okay, I have had. Okay, it's the best holiday I have had. Oh, okay, I've had or I have had for a long time. Thank you very much. All right, number 6, Bopha. What's that book about?
I don't know. I haven't read it.
I haven't read or haven't read?
Read.
Read. We pronounce read, right? The same spelling, but
Yes.
we pronounce read. I don't know. I
Yes.
haven't read it. Thank you. Numbers 1. Brussels, an interesting place. Okay, for this one, I would like to ask Marie. Marie, is Brussels an interesting place?
I have no idea. I haven't been there.
Okay, I have no idea. I haven't been there or I have never been there. Thank you very much. And I would like to ask, okay, Liming number 8. I hear your car broke down again yesterday. Oh, Liming is not. Okay, so Reksa. Oh, Reksa, sorry. Utsa. Utsa number 8. I hear your car broke down again yesterday. Now, what happened? Oh,
Teacher.
okay. Yes.
Yes, it's second time. I have um
Mm,
tried this month.
I have tried. We have the word try. Oh, try, ty, right? Okay, so not
Yes,
not really correct, not really correct. Try here doesn't have anything to do with the car broken. So I will call Suchita. Suchita?
Yes, sure.
Okay, Suchita number 8 again. I hear your car broke down again yesterday. Yes, it the second time. What? Yes, and then
Have happened in this month.
okay, had happened in this month. Very good. It does the content it has happens or it's the content that happens or that has happened this month. All right. Okay, number 9. Do you like the car wear? Okay. I would like to call Manette.
I don't know if I haven't tried.
Yes, I haven't tried it or I haven't eaten it. Okay. Correct. Number 10. Sona, number 10. Mike was late for work again today. Hmm. Sona cannot be connected. Okay, Safi, number 10. Mike was late for work again today.
Number 10, Mike was late for work again today. Again, his has been late every day this week.
He has?
He has
He has what?
has been.
Has been. Right?
Yes,
Has
teacher.
been. Yeah, he's been or has been. He's been or has been late every day this week. Been, not been. Been, okay? All right, number 11. Who's that woman by the door? I don't know. I have never seen her before. Okay, now I want a couple, not a couple, two students to practice ask and answer the questions. Okay, so I would like to ask Watana. Watana, you read the questions, all right? and Watana read the questions, and Taisan read the answer. Please, let's start right now.
What my sister like?
I have no idea. I never meet her.
Met her.
Met her.
Okay.
2. Is everything going well?
Yes, we haven't had any problem so far.
3. Are you hungry?
Yes, I haven't eaten much today.
Can you play chess?
Yes, but I have played for
Ages.
8.
Are you enjoying your holiday?
Yes, it's the best holiday I had for a long time.
What is that book about?
I don't know. I haven't written it.
I haven't read it. Read.
I
Is
haven't read
Brazil,
it.
Okay.
is Brazil an interesting place?
I have no idea. I haven't been there.
I hear your car broke down again yesterday.
Yes, it's the second time. It is. It has happened this month.
Do you like Kava?
I don't know. I never tried it
May was late for work again today.
again. He has been late every day this week.
Who's that woman by the door?
I don't know. I haven't seen her before.
Okay, thank you very much. Very good. Okay, guys, do you have any question about this before we move on to the next slide?
No, teacher.
All right. Okay, let's go to the next one. So the next one here, choose the correct verbs form to complete the sentences. I think this one you can also find, this is from the book, right? Yeah, this is from the book. So if you don't have textbook, you may check your Telegram, I guess. Yeah, you may check your Telegram. I send you as well. Okay, now let's do number 1 and 2 together as an example. Number 1, I did or have been doing my present job for 2 years. Okay, so what is it? What is the correct one? Did or haven't?
Have
Yeah,
been
Haven't been.
have been.
Has
Okay,
Have
have
been
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 doing.
doing my present. Why you use have been doing?
because of 2 weeks.
For 2 year.
For, you see the word for, right?
Oh,
Yeah, for plus 2 year. If you see the last 2 year, and then must be past, but this one for, right? So meaning to say that it's still going on. All right, you are right. Have been doing. Okay, how about 2? Carl didn't have or hasn't had a day off so far this year.
hasn't had
Why?
because of the word so far.
So far.
Wow, excellent. Thank you very much. So number 3 until number 10, do it by yourself, and you have again 5 minutes for it. And you will check the answer together at 9:45. Okay, please do it by yourself and make sure you make no mistake with this. All right. 2 more minutes. Okay, now time is up. Now let's do the exercise together. Number three, minute.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, number 3.
Paula been writing her report since yesterday.
Has been writing her report since yesterday. Okay, why has been writing?
Since yesterday.
Because the word, this one, both we have present perfect simple and present perfect continuous. Why do you use present perfect continuous? Because it focuses on the activity rather than the result, right? So you are right, been writing, has been writing actually. Number 4, Australia. Australia. Hello, Australia. Okay, cannot hear from Australia. Okay, that's May.
Number 5. Oh, number 4, teacher.
Number 4, please.
Number 4. Did you go to the cinema recently?
Okay, right or wrong, everyone? Recently means just happening, right? Talk about the past, we don't know what happened up to now. So this one we have to use present perfect. Okay, that's May. Okay, Cầm Hên.
Yes, teacher.
Cầm Hên, number 5, please. Hello, Cầm Hên. Cầm Hên joined the class late and now sleeping. Okay, we call Safi. Safi, number 5.
Number 5. She has won 3 awards already and she's only 20.
Okay, this one present perfect focus on the result. You are right. She has won. Okay, number 6, Chandrika.
Yes, teacher. Number 6. Have you ever climbed up the Eiffel Tower?
Okay, have you ever climbed up the Eiffel Tower? Number 7, Suchita. Oh,
Yes,
Chita.
sir.
Okay.
Our ancestors never have never gone over 100 million.
Dollars. Not 100 million real, right? Okay, thank you. And Manite, number 8. The Manite.
Eggs on new all electric cars was launched last month.
Was launched last month. You were right. In past import. Okay, number 9. Number 9, I want to call Soklin. Soklin, please. Number 9. No. I want to call Supanai. Number 9. Yeah, I don't know what
Hello,
happened.
teacher.
Okay, Supanai now. Number 9.
I have been waiting all evening, but she still hasn't called.
Very good. Thank you very much. And then Panya, number 10.
He has been designing some very famous products like art hair.
This one focus on the result. So designing or has design? Has the design because it focus on the result. Okay, now let's read together. Number 1 until number 10. I have been doing my present job for 2 years. Carl hasn't had a day off so far this year. Paula has been writing her report since yesterday. Have you been to the cinema recently? She has won 3 awards already and she's only 20. Have you ever climbed up the Eiffel Tower? Have you, sorry, what is it? Our annual sales have never gone over $100 million. Or a new all-electric car was launched last month. I have been waiting all evening, but she still hasn't called me. I really miss her. Number 10, he has designed some very famous products like the armchair. Okay, Dara, can you read number 1 until number 10 again?
I have been doing my present job for 2 years. Uh, Pa hasn't a day off so far this year. Paula has been writing her report since yesterday. Uh, have you been to the cinema recently? She has won 3 awards already and she has only 20. Did you ever climb up the Eiffel Tower? An annual sales have ever gone over $100 million, and a new all-electric car has been. Uh, the car was launched last month. I have been waiting, but he still hasn't called. He has designed some very famous like an armchair.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, do you have any question about this, everyone?
Teacher, about number 6 and number 7, how can we know it's we should use the present perfect?
Number 6 and number 7. Okay, because the question, you have to look at the question, climb up the Eiffel Tower here. So they talk about since you were born up to now. Okay, number 6, they ask you the general question, since you were born up to now, have you ever climbed up the Eiffel Tower? Not, did you ever climb up the Eiffel Tower last year, last month, yesterday? No, right? Not yesterday. No specific time. One, there is no specific times. They talk about your lifetime here, so must be present perfect. And number 7, our annual sale has never gone up to. So they talk about when they start the business. Okay, start the business. From then up to now, never ever gone over $100 million. Is it okay now?
I got it. Thank you, teacher.
welcome. Okay, any more question? Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, now have 24 students. Some student joins. Okay, if you don't have questions, let us fly to the next side. Okay, we have one more exercise for you to do. You want to do it now, everyone?
No, teacher.
Okay. Sorry, you have to do it now. All right. Okay, so let's do it together. Number one. For this one, you have to put present perfect and past simple. Only present perfect and past simple. Number one, it stopped raining for a while, but now it's raining again. Number two, the towns where I live is very different now. It has changed a lot. Now, number three and number four, we're gonna do together, right? Number three, I studied German at school. Studied in the past at school, but most of it now. So what is it? Hello, can you help me?
I have forgotten.
Has forgotten.
Excellent, because when you talk about now, right? You studied in the past, but you talk about now. But I have forgotten most of it now. Thank you very much. Okay, how about number four? The police, three people, but later they let them go. So let here is the past form, right? Let them go. So what is it? Hello? Hello, number four. We have the word arrest here. What is it?
Arrested.
Arrested. All right, very good. Right here. There. Okay. All right, so number four. Number five until number six, I want you to do it by yourself again. I think you can have 5 minutes, do it, and we're gonna check the answer at 10:00. Okay, please do it by yourself. We will check the answer later. One more minute. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now time is up. Let's just go and do the exercise together. Okay, number 5. We'll start off with Bopa. Bopa, number 5, please.
Yes, teacher. Number 5. What do you think of my English? Do you think it has improved?
Do you think it has improved? Okay, because you talk about now, right? So far in the past up to now. So you are right. It's improved. It has improved. Okay, number 6. Number 6, Chandlika.
Yes, teacher. Number 6. Are you ready to go? Did you finish your coffee?
Did you finish your coffee? Is it talking about specific time or from what time we don't know up to now? Yeah. Have you finished your coffee? Okay, Lika.
Have
Yeah.
you finished? Sorry, teacher.
Okay, you always say sorry to me, one every day. No, I'm kidding. All right, no need to say sorry. Okay, Manoj, number 7.
I have applied for a job as tour guide, but I wasn't successful.
But I wasn't. Wasn't is in the past. So what is it? Is
I
it?
applied.
Yeah, I applied for a job as a tour guide, but I wasn't successful. Okay. Number 8. Number 8, Marie.
Where's my bike? I it was inside the house, but it's not there now.
Okay, it was outside the house, but it's not there now. Thank you very much. Number 9. Number 9, Dara. Okay,
Uh,
Dara.
yes. Quick, we need an ambulance. There has been an accident.
There has been an accident. Thank you very much. I found my phone. Oh, good. Where? Where did you find? Okay, where did you find? Actually, this answer must be cut down here because I made mistake. It was at the bottom of my bags. Ben won't be able to play tennis for a while. All right. He has broken his arm. Oh, how did that happen? He fell off a ladder. Okay, you know ladder? Okay, now let's read this one again. Number 1, it stopped raining for a while, but now it's raining again. The town where I live is very different now. It has changed a lot. I studied German at school, but I've forgotten most of it now. The police arrested 3 people, but later they let them go. Number 5, what do you think of my English? Do you think it has improved? Number 6, are you ready to go? Have you finished your coffee? Number 7, I applied for a job as a tour guide, but I wasn't successful. Number 8, where's my bike? It was outside the house, but it's not there now. Number 9, quick, we need to call an ambulance. There has been an accident. Number 10, I found my phones. Oh, good. Where did you find it? It was at the bottom of my bag. Ben won't be able to play tennis for a while. He has broken his arm. Oh, how did that happen? He fell off the ladder. All right, so I will call. Okay, Watana, can you read again? Number 1 until number 11.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
One, it stopped raining for a while, but now it's raining again. Two, the town where I live is very different now. It has changed a lot. Three, I study German at school, but I forgot most of it now. Four, the police arrest the three people, but later they let them go. Five, what do you think of my English? Do you think it's improved? It has improved. Six, are you ready to go? Have you finished your coffee? Seven, I applied for a job as a tour guide, but I wasn't successful. Eight, where's my bike? It was outside the house, but it's not there now. Nine, quick, we need to call water.
Ambulance.
Ambulance, there has been an accident. 10. I have found my phone. Oh, good. Where did you find it? It was at the bottom of my bag. 11. Ben won't be able to play tennis for a while. He has broken his arm. Oh, how did that happen? He fell off a ladder.
Okay. Thank you very much. All right. So now let's continue to the next one. All right. Wow. Let's talk about a lady again. So there are one, right? One statements. So number 5 here, listen to a conversation about the designer Nadadep. This statement true or false? Correct the false statements. Okay. Number 1, Nadadep was born in Kobe, Japan. Number 2, she studied at design school in the USA. Number 3, she's been living in London since 1999. Number 4, she has lived in 4 countries. Number 5, her experiences in Japan have influenced her designs. Number 6, her business has been doing very well recently. Number 7, there are shops around the world which sell her product. Okay, I want to ask Bunit, can you read again, please?
Nadab was born in
Kobe.
Japan. Number 2, she studied at design school in the US.
Design.
Design in the USA. Number 3, she's been living in London since 1919. Number 4, she has lived in 4 countries. Number 5, her experience in Japan has influenced her design. Number 6, her business has been doing very well recently. Number 7, there are shops around the world which sell her product.
Very good. Thank you very much. So we call one more student to read, and this time would be Safi. Safi, can you read, please?
Yes, sure. 1. Nada Dev was born in Kobe, Japan. 2. She studied at design school in the USA. 3. She has been living in London since 1990. 4.
1999.
She has 1999. 4. She has lived in 4 countries. 5. Her experience in Japan have influenced her designs. Number 6. Her business has been doing very well recently. Number 7. There are shops around the world which sell her products.
Very good. Thank you very much. So you will listen to the tape and check whether number 1 until number 7 true or false. If they are false, correct them. Now let's listen.
2.1. Aisha, hello.
Hi.
So, can you tell us something about Nada Debs?
Sure. Nada is a successful designer from Beirut.
Okay. And how did her story start?
Well, Nada's story is an interesting one. She was born in Lebanon, but she grew up in Kobe, Japan.
Did she stay in Japan?
No, she left Japan in 1982 and went to the USA, where she studied at the Rhode Island School of Design.
I'm guessing she didn't stay in the USA.
That's right. She moved to London, where she stayed till 1999.
Where did she go next?
She went back to her home country, and she's been living in Beirut ever since.
And what's been happening in terms of her business?
Well, she founded her company, Nada Debs Furniture and Design, in 2000, and since then she has gradually been developing her unique style.
And how would you describe her style?
I guess you could say it's a style based on her experience. She has lived in 4 different countries with 4 very different cultures. So she combines the artistic traditions of the Middle East with the pure forms of Japan.
And how is the business doing?
Recently, her business has been expanding. She has opened stores worldwide, from New York to Dubai to Cairo. So she's doing amazingly well.
All right. You want to listen again?
Sure, teacher.
Okay.
2.1. Aisha, hello.
Hi.
So, can you tell us something about Nada Debs?
Sure. Nada is a successful designer from Beirut.
Okay. And how did her story start?
Well, Nada's story is an interesting one. She was born in Lebanon, but she grew up in Kobe, Japan.
Did she stay in Japan?
No, she left Japan in 1982 and went to the USA, where she studied at the Rhode Island School of Design.
I'm guessing she didn't stay in the USA.
That's right. She moved to London, where she stayed till 1999.
Where did she go next?
She went back to her home country, and she's been living in Beirut ever since.
And what's been happening in terms of her business?
Well, she founded her company, Nada Debs Furniture and Design, in 2000, and since then she has gradually been developing her unique style.
And how would you describe her style?
I guess you could say it's a style based on her experience. She has lived in 4 different countries with 4 very different cultures. So she combines the artistic traditions of the Middle East with the pure forms of Japan.
And how is the business doing?
Recently, her business has been expanding. She has opened stores worldwide, from New York to Dubai to Cairo. So she's doing amazingly well.
Okay, thank you very much. All right, thank you very much. So let's check the answer together. Number 1, Nada Debs was born in Kobe, Japan. True or false?
False.
Okay. Number 2, she studied at design school in the USA.
True.
True.
Number 3, she's been living in London since 1999.
It's
False.
true.
Yeah?
False.
True.
False.
Seem false.
False.
Yeah. Number 4, she has lived in 4 countries.
True.
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 Number 5, her experiences in Japan have influenced her design.
True.
True. Okay. Number 6, her business has been doing very well recently.
True.
True.
True. Okay, true. Number 7, there are shops around the world which sell her product.
True.
Okay, thank you very much. Right, so now let's look at the false statement. Okay, we have number 1 and number 3. Nada Debs was born in Kobe, Japan. So false. So where was he born?
Lebanon.
Peru.
Lebanon. All right, Lebanon. Okay. Okay, number 3. She's been living in London since 1999.
Stay till 1999.
Yeah, not living there, just stay there. So where she live then?
She's been living in Beirut.
Peru, right? She's been living in Peru since 1999. Okay, but before Peru, she was living in London, right? Until 1999. Okay, so this is the answer. Do you have any question from the listening here?
No, teacher.
No. Wow, my smart student. Thank you. Let's go to the next one. This is page 20 in your book. Complete the questions for this answer. So we have number 1 until number 6. In order to write the correct questions, you need to look at the question, the answer. All right. Now look at number 1. We do number 1 together. I have had 3 jobs since I left college. So we don't care about since I left college here. Just look at this one. So how many? We put job here, right? How many job? And then we need have, correct? Because it's one present perfect. Have I change to what? You, right? How many job have you? And then put had here again. And then put since you left college. Okay, guys? Easy or not? How many jobs have you had since you left college? Right or wrong? Right or wrong, everyone? Okay, so correct. So, okay, number 1, how many jobs have you had since you left college? Okay, number 2 until number 6, I want you to do it by yourself. I think you can have 5 minutes for doing it, and we will check the answer together at 10:21. All right, everyone, please try it by yourself.
Chờ,
Yes.
đi cạn đặt wifi ơi.
Yeah, she said she told me too, but she can come back when the Wi-Fi is okay, reconnected. She can come back, all right? Nika, we have problem with Wi-Fi, right? But Lika still in the class, I think. Yeah, still in the class.
Yes, sir. What she tell me.
Yeah, she told you like that. Oh, now she left already. Okay. Lika always have problem with internet in the morning, early morning, from 7 until 7:30 problem. And at 10 she got problem again with Wi-Fi. Very good. Okay, 2 more minutes. All right, now time is up. Now let's check the answer together. Number two, Suchita.
What
What?
what what was your no
Uh, what is it, Chita? I cannot get it. Chita, you want to try again?
yes
Okay.
waiter
Okay. Okay.
what was your first job?
Okay, very good. What was your first job? Right. Okay, number three, Dara. Dara,
What do you do?
what do you do? Thank you. Number four, Supanai.
What do you work for?
Okay, what do or who?
Who do you work for?
Okay, who do you work for? Number five, Bopa.
Teacher, how number 5, how long have you been work there?
How long have you been working there? Number six, Manait.
Where have you been?
Where have you been on business? All right. Okay, so now for Dara, I want you to read the questions, and Manik, I want you to read the answer, please.
How many jobs have you had since your left college?
Manik,
Yes, teacher.
read the answer, please.
I had 3 jobs since I left college.
What was your first job?
My first job was working part-time in a supermarket.
What do you do?
I'm an architect.
What do you work for?
I work for SAK Associates.
How long have you been working there?
I've been working there for about 2 years.
Where have you been on business?
I've been on Oman and Saudi Arabia on business.
Okay, thank you very much. Very good. Okay, now Sophie, I want you to read the question again. And Marie, you read the answer, please.
1. How many jobs have you had since you left college?
I've had their job since I left college.
What was your first job?
My first job was working part-time in the supermarket.
What do you do?
I'm an architect.
Who do you work for?
I work for SAK Associate.
Associate, yeah.
How long have you been working there?
I worked there for about 2 years.
Where have you been on business?
I've been to Japan and Saudi Arabia on business.
Saudi Arabia on business. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. And do you have any questions? Okay, so if you don't have question today, you have done very good job as a student. I'm so happy that you all can help me answer all the questions. And I think we can end our class earlier today. All right. Thank you very much. See you again next week. Please don't forget to do my homework project. Bye-bye.
Goodbye,
Bye,
teacher.
cha.
Bye-bye.
Bye,
See you
cha.
next week, teacher.
See you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye, teacher.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, cha.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye, that's me.
See you.
Bye cha.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.